Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Gaming with Priesty, Newcastle Jets in the AFL, and welcome to the season finale, the championship playoff to make it to the Premier League. And we're faced with familiar foes, Fulham, who bounce around between the Premier League and the Championship quite regularly. We know this is going to be a really difficult game. I think we've played them twice so far this season. We lost one, we drew one, both high scoring games, as the games with the Jets tend to be. See here, they pick a really strong lineup. Gazinga in goals, Ben Davies, Harry Wilson, and Rodrigo Muniz up top, to name a few. But I felt reasonably comfortable going into this game here. See, we put a press on 20 minutes into the game, and we do pinch it. Olsen pick the ball up. They do get their foot in, but the ball falls kindly to Barrios, who charge into the box, and he'd absolutely smoke it into the top bins. Nothing Kazinga could do about that. The Timmy Cahill celebration over at the corner flag. And guys, we are on our way to the Prem, or at least hopefully that's going to be the case. You see here, quality shot here as he's straight into the box. No one wanted to come and close him down, and he just picks out the far corner and wrestles into the side netting. Unfortunately, basically straight from kickoff, you see Jempo here just turn the defender absolutely inside out there a couple of times, and it wouldn't take very long at all for Fulham to find the equaliser. They're not just going to hand us anything here today. They want to get back up to the Prem and hopefully stay there for a while. The fans, they go through some real up and downs, the Fulham fans, but we're not going to give them anything here today either, and that would be the end of the scoring for the first half. 1-1 at half time. Just after half time there, Ramsey, they knocked the ball around, and that guy again, Barrios, no one wants to come and shut him down. And very similar to the first goal, we've gone 2-1 in front. You see here, Fulham defenders just sitting way too far back in their box, and then once they come, Taggart makes a smart run across the face of goal. His defender goes with him, just opens up the space for Barrios to just waltz into the box. And once again, nothing Kazing can do about that. And we're 2-1 up. You can see how happy I am about that on the sidelines. And you see here some nice defending by Laird there. Pinches the ball, knocks it back to Thomas, and we are away and running here. Jerome holds the ball up nicely, allows Caesar to get in behind. He plays the ball in here for Olsen, the Super Swede. And oh my God, what a finish! Oh, the Super Swede just nonchalantly chips the ball into the far corner. Gazinga is expecting him to just absolutely smash it in the near stick and pray. He tries to stay big. And check it out in the replay here. Olsen just comes into the box. He knows the defender's coming across. Defender slides in here. It's too late. And Olsen just calmly chips that ball into the far corner there. And we're 3-1 up. We know this game's not over. We know we have a history of giving away leads, especially against Fulham. But Fulham there, you see Rodrigo, he has a great opportunity to get Fulham back into the game and make the score 3-2 and would miss. And that would be their final chances. We'd go on the last few minutes of the game. We'd just go on to hold on to possession and just really squeeze Fulham out of the game. So 3-1 winners and the Newcastle Jets are heading to the Premier League. 3 successive promotions, and guys, this is our first bit of silverware for the save. We come close to beating Chelsea in the FA Cup final. We couldn't do that, but here we are back at Wembley for one of the biggest ever days in the Newcastle Jets history. See Jerome here, he lifts the trophy, guys. You got to tell you, this is such an amazing feeling for us. How far we've come. We really fell over that line in League Two. We shouldn't have got promoted that season, or at least we should have had to do it through the playoffs, but we fell over the line, Stephen Bradbury style, and we got promoted to League One, where we had a really good season, and we did receive automatic promotion for finishing second, but Luton were just too good. They went on an amazing run in the league, and we had a few cup distractions. So as we rotated the squad, we couldn't always have our best 11 out there. So we didn't finish up with any silverware last season either, although we had an incredible season. But in our third season, our third successive promotion, we're heading to the Premier League, baby, and we've finally got some silverware. And I've got to tell you what, we did that in some reasonable style. I was really nervous heading into that game. I thought, oh no, this could be anything here, but you know what? We've come a long way at the Newcastle Jets. This tiny club started off in League Two, and you see there, we finished fourth on the table. 91 goals for, 73 against. Oh, we're going to have to work on our defending if we're going to survive in the Premier League. You see there, only one team had a worse defense than us. Whereas a couple of teams also allowed 70 goals in, but only one team allowed more than us in. That was 79 here. And we have a look here. We're going through the Carabao Cup here, and Chelsea would run out winners of the Carabao Cup. See, Real Madrid, they won the Super Cup, and then we look towards the Champions League. See, Manchester United would beat Atletico in the final, and then we move in to have a look at the Europa League. You see here, Spurs would make the final, and they would beat Napoli in the final 2-1. Good on Spurs winning a trophy. And then we have a look at the Europa Conference League, and FC Porto would play Frankfurt in the final, with the Portuguese club running out winners. We check on the progress of Sutton United in the A-League, and 11 wins this season. So in their third season, they've made some massive improvements as well. Beautiful to see, man. The Mariners picking up another wooden spoon. Liverpool would win the Premier League, and we would be replacing Brentford, Sheffield United, and Watford going down. Huddersfield would win League Two. Sheffield United would have that automatic promotion. Sheffield Wednesday would pick up that automatic promotion spot. See, as we move down the League One table, Bradford done really well last season. Forest Green are going to go down, along with Northampton, Cheltenham, and I think that was Gillingham, Doncaster. I didn't quite see who won. Sorry, guys, I didn't quite see who won League Two there, so you have to check that out. But I'm pretty sure I picked up that Doncaster was one of the clubs that's heading, the League Two table. I'm pretty sure Doncaster is one of the clubs that is heading up. Port Vale finishing last. Bristol Rovers in second last. Check out the leading goal scorer in the AFL Championship, Olsen and Taggart, right up there, finishing 1-2, and we banged in the goals for fun at the Jets this season, so it's no surprise to see them finishing 1-2 on the goal scoring charts. It's a surprise not to see them in the team of the season there. You see McKinley, Ramsey, right up there, finishing 1-2 on the assist leader as well. And there's another pair that would arguably deserve to be on the team of the season. I can't believe how snubbed we were. It's almost unbelievable, really. And we know the Golden Glove, we're never going to win that. We leaked way too many goals, though. But towards the end of the season, though, we did get a couple there. Lawrence Thomas winning on about half a dozen clean sheets. But yeah, that's something we've really got to improve here as we head towards next season. And we just have a look, go through the club here, and we'll go through their stats. If you guys want to slow it down, you can pause it, have a look at how many games the guys have played, how much they've improved, or how much their stats have regressed. And, it's just amazing how far we've come here. Thomas Dang, he done really well for us this season as a backup centre-back. Jerome, we're probably going to have to look to replace Jerome as we move in towards next season. Dele, he's improved a lot. Richardson, he'd be disappointed that Laird, we kind of found Laird and he come in to replace him. But Laird showed some great growth this season. Lucas, eventually you're going to have to replace him. Kane here, I'm not sure. We don't play with CDMs. We play with central midfielders. So maybe centre-back could be a better position for him. Jacob Ramsey, though, look how well he done. Barrios as well. They both really improved the heartbeat of our midfield right there. Jordan O'Doherty, he's probably going to have to look for a new home. Ewan McKinley, when Carlos Castro went down, McKinley did a really good job of filling in the Chileans' boots. You see Dave Gordon's done reasonably well there on loan. McGill, I'm not sure how he's going to be able to fit into the team. Archie Lawrence, Reece Giles here. Look at him, we sent him out on loan and he's improved 17 points. He's come back as a 74. Unfortunately, I'm not sure how we're going to fit him in. Righto, guys, that's it for this episode. The next time I see you will be in the Premier League. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.